Hello to all fashion enthusiasts. What a pleasure it is to have you join me as we decipher together the Burberry Autumn-Winter 2024 show, presented during the prestigious London Fashion Week. What you are about to discover in this video goes far beyond a simple fashion show. It is a true journey into the imagination of Daniel Lee, the artistic director who is breathing an absolutely captivating new life into the British house. From the very first images, one can sense that the atmosphere is unique. The scenography transports us under an immense tent reminiscent of medieval tournament pavilions, a subtle nod to the equestrian knight, Burberry's historic symbol. This singular ambience immediately sets the tone. Here, heritage blends with modernity, and every detail tells a story. Seeing icons like Aegis Dane, Lily Donaldson, Naomi Campbell, and Edie Campbell walk the runway adds a nostalgic and almost cinematic dimension to the whole event. Through their presence, Daniel Lee summons an entire generation of top models, while also forging a connection with today's youth. What stands out from the very first moments on the runway is the richness and diversity of the silhouettes. Daniel Lee does not merely revisit the mythical Burberry trench coat, he completely reinvents it. The moleskin coats with high collars are distinguished by their sophisticated and protective appearance. The outerwear draws inspiration from the military universe, using army blankets transformed into ultra-contemporary pieces. As for the patent trench coats worn over thick, textured knits, they offer an irresistible contrast between refined shine and comforting warmth. The work on accessories also deserves your full attention. It is impossible to overlook the folding umbrellas adorned with the famous tartan pattern, a true tribute to the capricious British weather, and a unifying symbol for all Britons. These subtle nods reinforce the coherence of Lee's world, while adding a playful and elegant touch that will catch your eye throughout the show. One of the major strengths of this collection lies in its ability to embody the full diversity of Burberry's clientele. On the catwalk, one encounters both elegant ladies dressed in paisley-printed silk shirts and modern dandies proudly sporting jacquard wool trousers with sophisticated patterns. Everyone finds their place in this sartorial kaleidoscope, where British tradition goes hand in hand with inventiveness. As a passionate observer, and I know that many of you share this curiosity for the stylistic evolution of great fashion houses, I must say that this collection captivated me with its boldness and narrative depth. Daniel Lee does not merely dress, he tells a collective story in which each viewer can see themselves or dream. To conclude, what stands out above all for me is the strength of a creative vision that dares to blend a glorious past with new ambitions. The highlights? Undeniably, the immersive staging, the diversity of inspirations, and that skillful balance between reimagined iconic pieces and bold textile innovations. Some silhouettes might perhaps seem less accessible in everyday life for those with more classic tastes, but that is also the magic of a house like Burberry, to surprise without ever losing its soul. I warmly thank you for following this report. If you enjoyed this moment, I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, to like this video to support my work, and to share your impressions in the comments. I wish you excellent viewing for the rest of the show. A little anecdote to close. Did you know that Burberry's tartan pattern, now synonymous with luxury, was originally reserved for the inside of trench coats before becoming a world-renowned symbol? Fashion, it seems, truly loves unexpected twists. See you very soon for another immersion in the fascinating world of haute couture. Goodbye.